The moment you think Samsung's One UI can't get any better, One UI 8.5 arrives like a complete redesign that quietly changes everything. Imagine waking up one day, unlocking your Galaxy phone, and suddenly realizing that the entire system feels more fluid, more intelligent, and more alive. Almost like Samsung rebuilt every corner with a new philosophy. That is exactly the feeling One UI 8.5 is designed to deliver. But here's the part that makes this update truly exciting. This is not just a cosmetic refresh or a mid-cycle patch. It's a major evolution built on top of Android 16 infused with AI-driven intelligence, a redesigned interface, deeper customization tools, brand new animations, and smarter power optimization. Before watching, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel Tech Insights so that you can get notified on daily tech updates. Samsung is positioning One UI 8.5 as the biggest refinement since One UI 6. The update is scheduled to debut officially with the Galaxy S26 series in early 2026 pre-installed out of the box. But here's what most users don't know. Samsung has already begun internal testing with multiple experimental builds circulating in Korea for the Galaxy S25 lineup. The latest internal versions indicate Samsung is in the final optimization phase, meaning the public beta is expected between late November and mid-December 2025. This early testing phase reveals not only visual upgrades but also deeper system-level overhauls addressing performance stability. One of the most dramatic changes is the new liquid glass UI, Samsung's updated design identity. Instead of solid panels and static backgrounds, One UI 8.5 blends subtle transparency, frosted blur, and glass-like reflections, similar to high-end desktop UI design. When you open the quick panel, you'll immediately notice the difference. The soft blur reacts dynamically to the wallpaper underneath, and toggles now appear with delicate borders that make them stand out without feeling intrusive. The entire UI feels lighter, more breathable, and visually more premium. Samsung has also refined animations across the system, especially transitions when opening apps, switching tabs, or expanding menus. Animations are smoother, faster, and more fluid than in One UI 8.0, reducing visual friction and making every interaction feel effortless. The quick panel receives the biggest functional upgrade in years. For the first time, users can individually resize quick toggles, customize their shapes, and even rearrange the layout with near desktop-level flexibility. Brightness and volume sliders can now be switched between horizontal and vertical modes. And Samsung has also added a feature allowing users to detach the Wi-Fi and Bluetooth buttons from their combined tile for easier access. Whether you prefer a minimal layout or a fully expanded panel, One UI 8.5 finally lets you build the quick settings menu the way you want. And yes, the new ability to shrink the panel to almost nothing gives you a more immersive home screen experience. The Gallery app also gets a significant transformation. The entire interface is cleaner, the buttons are larger, and each album now displays a live preview of its most recent photo or video, replacing the static blank header used in older versions. This not only modernizes the look but also speeds up navigation, because you can instantly identify which album contains the content you're looking for. The floating menu bar inside Gallery now features a glass-like blur effect, matching the system's new design language. Even simple actions like cropping or adjusting brightness feel smoother thanks to improved animation timing and touch response optimization. The camera app has been rearranged for efficiency. While the layout remains familiar, Samsung has reorganized video settings into dedicated submenus, giving users faster access to options like HDR, low-G video dual recording, and audio format controls. These refinements make the camera interface less cluttered and much simpler to understand, especially for users who shoot vlogs, social media content, or cinematic video. The motion photo and watermark tools have been enhanced as well, offering more customization options without overwhelming the menu. Samsung has also redesigned the Settings app, introducing expanded spacing, thicker rounded borders, and smoother animations that make navigation feel more modern. One of the most user-friendly changes is the relocation of the search bar to the bottom of the screen. This small improvement dramatically increases accessibility for one-handed use, especially on larger Galaxy devices. Meanwhile, the battery menu introduces an entirely new UI with improved health information, charging behavior charts, and smarter recommendations based on your device usage. One of the most exciting features discovered in One UI 8.5 is the new network battery saver. Using Samsung's personal data intelligence engine, your phone can now detect when you are sleeping or not actively using the device, then automatically reduce network activity in the background. This results in a noticeable improvement in overnight battery drain and overall standby time. The feature uses AI-driven behavior prediction, meaning the longer you use your phone, the smarter it becomes at managing power. The My Files app also gets new enhancements, including a bottom search bar, updated icons, and a glass-like background that highlights recent files and important categories. Samsung has also added its own visible Easter egg splash screen directly inside the software update menu, making the update process more interactive and visually engaging. A surprising addition coming to One UI 8.5 is enhanced device-to-device sharing via NFC tap, allowing users to instantly exchange files, apps, and media by touching two Galaxy devices. While not yet available in the early builds, internal testing suggests this feature will debut before the stable rollout. Samsung is also preparing new AI tools including meeting assist, auto transcription improvements, product review generation, and smarter on-device suggestions, all powered by Samsung's hybrid AI model, combining cloud processing with improved on-device intelligence. Overall, One UI 8.5 is shaping up to be a transformative update, blending smarter intelligence, deeper personalization, cleaner visuals, and smoother performance. It's not just a design refresh, it's a complete modernization of the Samsung ecosystem, one that feels fresher, bolder, and more future-ready. As testing continues and more features leak, it's clear that Samsung wants to push One UI closer to a truly intelligent, adaptive operating system that learns from you and evolves with your usage patterns. If you're a Galaxy user, One UI 8.5 is going to feel like getting a brand new device without changing your hardware.